Hi, I'm Math Machine, and today I'll be building my first Coaster Dynamics Nanocoaster of my favorite roller coaster of all time, Gwazi, which is located in Busch Gardens, Tampa. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I invite you to join me. Shall you? Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Today we're actually going to be building a Gwazi Nano Dynamic coaster, which I'm very excited about. For those that are new for the channel, Gwazi is actually my favorite roller coaster of all time. So I'm looking forward to building this. I can probably make a time lapse of me building it using my DJI Pocket Osmo SE4. So I use that to probably make a time lapse. I'll use this to record it as I'm actually building it also. So it's going to be a little different than going to the theme park, but I figured I could build this on camera and show you guys. So one of the things you actually need to build the Nano Coaster from Coaster Dynamics is a nail clipper, believe it or not. So I got this brand new one so it won't be dull as I cut stuff. But that's what you need to actually clip it off according to our research online. So who knew that? Luckily they're only like $2, and I read if you use a dual one it actually doesn't cut it, so that's why I just bought a new one for $2. Now I'm gonna unbox the Nano Coaster. First thing in there, I can feel a plastic with the metal pieces of our Gwazi. And here's what it looks like. Then there's the instructions right over here. Then I feel this thing saying to use the clippers before doing anything. And the last thing on the box is actually the base. This is the top part where you put the coaster, and this is the back part. I reckon you're better off keeping this plastic firm on the back part, just because it'll protect it from getting damaged. So I'm going to keep that down there. But I'll remove the blue thing from this area. So the first step for me to do is actually to remove this plastic firm from this thing. I'm trying to pick it up. Yeah, to remove this plastic firm. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to take off the back side just because I heard it protects it. But I may do it if I can't get like one of the coaster pieces in there. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Well, we got that one side unpeeled. As you can see, it's actually painted butt to unpeel. I actually had to claw on my nails. You'll see from that time lapse I made with my phone camera. But it's kind of a pain in the butt. But it's gonna be worth it. I could feel this being like a new addiction for me, honestly. I could feel it being a new addiction. It definitely could. So now I'm gonna start clipping this stuff, and I'll make a time lapse of that in a second. Hey guys, I tried to use the nail clippers and it didn't quite do the trick by cutting them apart, those things. So I ended up going to Lowe's buying this artist blade. I figured that would do the trick to actually get it to work. And also my phone is nearly dead. I didn't realize it was that low. So I'm gonna let that charge up for a little bit while I'll do this. Let me set up this thing, then I can put the camera down on the cut board with the thing, the metal piece, and then I'll put the camera on there. So guys, even this blade thing, with the cap off of course, not with the cap on, would not even work to cut up this metal sheet. So I'm going to finish this off a different day, but I'll let this be the beginning of the video still. So I'll finish this off a different day, and you'll see that day eventually.
Several days later.
Hey guys, it's actually a few days later. I ordered a piece from Amazon called Nanocoaster Toolkit. Someone I knew that made Coaster Dynamics before. I actually suggested using this piece, the metal earth, because it's meant for cutting those things. I'll link a link for the metal earth on the description. But during the 3 days break that I took from making this video, waiting for this piece to come in, we actually hit 700 subscribers. So thank you guys for your support. And those who are new to the channel, which I think only like 1% of my viewers are actually the subscribers. So make sure you click the like and subscribe button and share this video for other people you think that will like this content, honestly. You never know if they're going to like it or not. We could continue to find this algorithm so we get to 1K. Just wanted to let you guys know the reason why we got the 700 sub, or we hit the 700 sub mark this week, or that last week when you're seeing this video, but this week, the day I'm recording, is because I made this short about Falcon's Fury, saying this is the most terrifying ride, which it kind of is. So just because I made that short, and I had to recenter the camera, but just because I made that short, and since the most terrifying ride, it kind of took off in the algorithm. It got 11.3K views, which is not bad, actually. For some reason, my Busch Gardens videos perform better, I noticed. Even if the POVs I've recorded, they're from like December. My Busch Gardens stuff performs better. Same with the SeaWorld. My SeaWorld stuff performs better normally also on my channel. So maybe I should just become a SeaWorld and Busch Gardens guy for YouTube. You know, I love Disney. As you can see by my shirt, I'm wearing Mickey's baseball shirt. I got this one from Kohl's, and it was only like $13. So anyone wants like cool Disney shirts, but you don't want to spend Disney prices, go Kohl's. Then if you have the Kohl's credit card, like once a month, you give you like that 40% off with the credit card. So if you need cheap Disney stuff, go Kohl's, because they have nice Disney stuff. And when I go to the parks with Disney stuff, people ask me, "Oh, you got that from Disney shop?" No, I got that from Kohl's. But I think I'm going to put a time lapse of me cutting up the thing using my phone camera, because this DJI gimbal right here that I was planning to use for live streams, but I don't feel comfortable doing live streams yet because I don't think I'll get any viewers right away. But I'll definitely be doing a live stream with that eventually. But I'm going to use that to make a time lapse of me cutting up the Gwazi Nano Dynamic Coaster. Now that I have everything cut, that was actually pretty easy with this tool. This tool makes it a lot easier. I messed up in like the first couple of them with this tool though, but it didn't come out good either way. My phone's actually only at 20%, so I'm going to charge it for like 10 minutes to make sure I have enough charge to record the time lapse of me building it on my phone. So while I'm waiting for my phone to charge, I actually want to talk to you guys about a couple of things that I did the last couple of days off camera. For those that don't know, I'm actually like a huge WWE wrestling fan, and I watched the Bray Wyatt documentary. If those that don't know, well, you probably don't know, Bray Wyatt was my favorite wrestler. So I was watching a documentary and it was so good. At the end, he actually teased Uncle Howdy come back to wrestle, and Bo Dallas revealed himself as Uncle Howdy. The other thing is, CM Punk did an interview with Andrew Rory from MMA, or Ariel Helwani, not Andrew Gavari, from the MH show, and he came out talking about how all his AEW experience ended, that he walked out on AEW. So I was like, wow. And I'm kind of watching that interview right now as I wait for my phone to charge. So I'll get back to you when my phone's at least 35%. And my phone's actually at 33%, so I'm going to start putting it together. This is a little update for you. I successfully got the first piece in. I was kind of a pain in the butt, but I learned how to do it. So I put on the second piece successfully. But on to the next piece. I got the dirt piece on there. But it was hard to get that piece to look like that, but I got it on there. I got the next piece on. That one was actually quite hard because I had to make that turn to make it work. And I had to make sure like everything looked like it was connected. So that was pretty hard, that part. Otherwise, this thing's actually been pretty easy to build. The chain lift is officially up. I only have like 3 more pieces left. And one of the Iron Gwazi sign. No, 4 more. One is the Iron Gwazi sign, the other one's the barn. Or like the entrance, the load station, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm almost done with this. I got that turn installed. Now I just had the last piece of track to put in. Then I just had to put up the Iron Gwazi sign in the onload load station. Just like that, the coaster itself is built. Now I just have to build a load and onload station and put the Gwazi sign up. I'll be back after I do that. Just like that, Iron Gwazi is officially built. Hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. I know I'm probably going to buy more of these, but I'm thinking about doing a coaster brick of a pipeline soon. But I'm going to definitely do more of these Nanocoasters because I like how they look. I'll probably do them my favorite roller coaster each park I go to. And since Iron Gwazi is my favorite all at Busch Gardens. So, and as you guys could tell by this video, I did not go to Texas due to a family emergency. So I didn't go to Texas, unfortunately. But I built the Iron Gwazi Nano Dynamic or Nano Coaster by the Coaster Dynamics, which I thought was pretty cool how it came out. But I'll probably buy another one of Mako. But I'm planning to do one of the coaster bricks of Pipeline, or like a Lego roller coaster, but with Pipeline. Since I found a website that sells like the instructions how to do it in the part list, then you could bring that to a different website and it'll give you like what bricks you need. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that at Pipeline since I love Pipeline. You know, Mako's my favorite at SeaWorld. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. And then hopefully the next video will be inside a theme park. Well, it should be inside Aquatica, the next video I make. Peace.